Wait, I also
king,
have.
the king of slow decks is here.
Oh, the guy who beat me with Android.
We're gonna change his name to Sleepy Sam.
The king is here. The king is here.
You were my only loss that day, bro.
It's really sad because Matt cannot even spell Hatchiak right. Look at his hat missing letters.
That's true. What the hell?
Carl,
Holy.
Wait a second.
gem.
Wait a second. He wears a hat that says hat. Does he wear a shirt that says shirt?
You should
It
see
says-
my undies.
It says Maple Leafs. That's pretty much the same as saying shirt. Like it's just as useless.
I was thinking about
Jaudat, you should see my undies.
Interesting.
Do you have
Show 'em.
undies splattered with nudie leaders? Sure.
I think that's my legacy.
Watch out, girlfriend attack.
You're gonna
Go
get
for an
choked
attack.
out.
They warned me you were coming.
Your undies too?
I need undies that say the word hat on them. Next Christmas.
Not undies?
No, hat.
Even the dog's confused.
Hey, Bear? That's my legacy. Nudie leaders and playing slow.
No. You're not playing slow. Your deck plays slow. Two different things here.
Can't they be both?
No.
You can play a slow deck but be fast.
Yeah, true.
Then it's just your opponent playing slow.
Wait, I thought
Hey,
that
what?
Matt plays Gogeta Zeno as fast as Hatchiak.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
I play
I
a
love
really
you.
busted Xeno Gogeta too. Like none of the big overwhelm guys because I'm too dumb.
Man, I lost because of this.
Oh, I love that card.
Man, it's like insane playing this, and I'm still stoked about that since that Shenron Wish Leader deck blue yellow with like the Zamasu Goku
The
Black
Zamasu.
package. This
Yeah.
fucking Goku, the green trunks out of nowhere that grab you 2 balls for shit.
I'll grab 2 of your balls.
For shit.
Oh yeah,
Now we're getting
Does that
started
work?
perfect here.
Does the green trunks work with?
yeah. I looked into it, and there's no restriction on the leader you use. So I was
You
like,
play- Sorry, go ahead.
he played, assembled the squad into that green 2 trunks, the 2-drop trunks, getting 2 balls. Man, I was like, what the fuck's happening?
The yellow card, the one that restands and you draw a card. I forgot what it's called right now.
Yeah, he
so-
played it. He played. There's shoe on it. I don't
The
remember.
The
I'm actually
desire
gonna play
card.
4 of that because it's a free draw.
Yeah.
And it's
And-
yellow, so it would work with your Frieza if you run the Frieza.
Yeah, but I don't think you can run the Frieza with the black leader.
And it's color fixing too.
Was Shenron?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, with Beerus and Champa, with Beerus is pretty stupid because he has super combos like from the start.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
which
a god.
good
Kinda
thing.
wanna
Good thing
use
you
it.
mentioned that. It literally took me a second to think about it. No wonder you guys know why he starts at 4 life.
Yep.
That's what I was gonna say. It took me an actual second to realize because
Oh.
they only had 4 competitors. Because Boo got kicked out, and that's why Champa starts at 5 because they had 5 competitors.
Oh, that makes
Right?
sense.
That's awesome.
And then someone
I
in
love that.
chat was saying, because I'm just like, I don't get the awaken part, because Beerus awakens at 3. I'm just like, I guess they had 3 useful people if you count like Piccolo, Goku, Vegeta, and then Monaka was just there. And then
Right.
Champa, I guess Magetta and Hit, those are the only 2. But Frost
Yeah.
got a bunch of people out too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, he's an asshole.
man.
so.
Cheat-
Man,
cheating.
I didn't even fucking realize that. Okay, that's pretty cool.
But we were wrong. It was a 20k on the back. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Called
gonna
it
be nasty, yeah.
for real. Is gonna be.
As long as it doesn't face Gogeta Xeno, it's fine.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing the deck. I have the feeling something's gonna happen. Like they're gonna ban Sion out of nowhere.
I
Yeah.
mean,
It's
you
not
go
gonna
green
happen.
blue. You go green blue Sensu Bean. You go your 20k.
And you're 20k.
Yeah.
You're 20k on the back. So
Yeah, and on the
that's-
back of Sensu being your 25k defensively, I mean, you could do it.
and there's not really restrictions on that leader. Like You can make a nasty hand control deck with that now, especially if you're using the Hellas and dropping your Ribrand, drawing 2. It's just like, oh my god. Yeah, I think
mean, you could Android
It's like-
18.
It's like pseudo hand destruction, right? Like we're just being like that power level of a leader front to end back. Your opponent is gonna have to drop cards to take the life anyway, right?
Unless they have a
yeah, you know, Karl, I know
Right.
you're gonna say it. I like how the guy that we were saying came in here with the sleepy decks. You hear lullabies in the back.
Actually, I was going on there.
Yeah.
Like the
She's snoobising.
well, the song remind me is like I'm playing Zelda and I fucking die.
Very found music. Very found music.
Oh,
You know the game over screen with that
Oh, yeah.
little song waiting for you.
I know it
was
well.
there. You die a lot.
Oh yeah,
It's okay.
big time.
Oh, okay.
I got my little one as well. He's Ezra, show your face if you can. Yeah, I don't know.
Is it blurry?
He's playing Minecraft. Oh no,
Oh, really?
Roblox. He's playing Roblox at home.
No
Wait,
way.
hold
That's
on.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
He wanted
you were-
to listen in. I was like, whatever.
You were the yellow Shenron player from last week. He was doing the same thing.
I was-
No way. Okay, wicked.
yeah.
Yeah, you were telling me the same thing. You're like, yeah, my little guy's playing Roblox right now.
Whenever he calls me, I was just like, I always pick up. Never.
Right.
not.
That's awesome. Right.
It's a chance, but I know this week we won't get to green because it's not done yet. That'll be next week's team talk, so stay
Yeah.
tuned for that.
I'm actually really excited for yellow releases. Like Trunks.
Oh
can't
hell
wait.
yeah!
Goku Black, man.
Go.
That's I want to see the
Well,
Goku Black
yellow
Zamasu
vein
Blue and
Stuff.
yellow, man.
But Trunks, it's my favorite. He had that was actually my first deck that I got into the game. Set 3 Trunks. Blue Trunks? I think he's set 3. I'm not sure. Set 2 or 3. The
Set.
one that draws when you combo.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's set 2, I think. No.
Is it set 2? Yeah, actually. That's where Zamasu's the main dude.
Yeah,
Set
yeah,
two.
that's set 2.
Set
Union
two.
Force.
The first deck that I built before I went over to Gross, which was Hurdagarn. Because they basically ran the same engine, just broken.
Good old Hurdigern.
Gerd.
Hurdigern.
We ready to go?
Made lots of enemies with that deck.
Yeah, everyone ready? Ready, Karl? You ready?
Are you ready?
Arms in, everybody. Arms in. On 3.
3, 2, 1. Wonder Twin powers activate. Okay.
The power of friendship.
Form of getting my ass kicked playing Boo. Okay.
Captain Planet.
Oh shit, Captain Planet. Oh my god.
But yeah, welcome to Team Talk 23. I know we missed out on last week. Everyone was busy with the holidays, remodeling houses, throwing stuff out the window, cleaning up stuff
Happy
here.
fucking New Year.
Yeah, happy fucking New Year right there.
Happy new roof.
Yeah, happy new roof.
Happy new roof.
Look at that. Look at that. No more tire
I'm-
swing.
Oh
Beautiful.
yeah.
Absolutely.
For
now.
now, the tiger swing is gonna come back.
Okay, we'll see it.
It's gonna be sturdier, so I'm gonna be able to stand on it.
Hey, we gotta see. You said it. It's gotta happen now.
So the Patreon's gonna be up in the.
Yeah. And the link in the description below. What tier 1? You
Like,
get absolutely nothing.
Share, obey.
There we
Oh,
go.
man.
But
20. Let's go.
keep going.
No, that's cool. I'm gonna behave.
I've missed you, Karl. This is great. But we're on number 23. And we're here to talk about the red and black spoilers. So we got through both weeks of those. We got, I believe, almost all of them shown already, as well as 2 SCRs. I know one of them's not black, but it's a yellow and black SCR. It's just like Xenosin, basically, when they gave that SCR. But, yeah. And you know what? I'll give it to Jay since he said he was going to go soon. But, when he says that, he's usually here for 4 hours. So go go take it away.
You love us too much to go away.
It's true.
Uh-oh.
I love
Put
you.
on the spot.
I love
Let's
you.
start off with the red Sun Goku Ultra Mastery. That the image looks okay. The Sparking 20. I I think that's a big cost, especially when you can't really overwhelm. It restricts you in that manner, which I'm totally bummed about because fighting against fate is always a decent card. 25 dual attack for um, when you're trying to go for game. Yeah, it might be the last thing that you do, but the high sparking, I find, with any of the red cards, even with the SCR, I believe that has a high sparking cost also. Yeah, 25.
Is there a way to cheat it out?
The SCR, you don't need sparking to play it. It's for the dual attack. I think it needs the sparking.
No, there's no. It just says dual attack, and then it just says sparking 25. It's not
Yeah.
like it's.
Yeah,
it's
that's
for
what
the
it means
dual
then.
attack.
It's for the dual attack.
Yep.
Oh,
Because it's the cost of dual attack. It's the first time we've seen that to a keyword like that.
You're talking about
No,
this one?
no. The SCR.
SDR.
Oh, the Vegeta.
yeah.
Which
Oh,
that is the point of the deck. It's kind of like they're trying to revamp how they did that green Kaioken Goku deck, where it's just a complete deck where you just burst everything to the drop. Which there seems like there's a lot of cards that do it, and I think it's a good thing that you can't overwhelm.
I mean, the leader can't overwhelm anyways.
Yeah, that's I think it's a good thing that you can overwhelm. It's something different, which is what brings diversity to the game, and not having the same 2 engines for one color if you're lucky, or you're just yellow and have the same 1 engine for every deck. So I think that stuff's cool. At least art wise, especially the SPR. Like that even beats out the SCR in my opinion. That ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
Art wise, the SSB Vegeta SCR does look nice. I think that beats up the SR, so I think we're on different pages here.
Oh, SR, yeah, not SPR. Did you see the Jiren SPR? Like where he's with Jiren?
No, I have not.
Oh,
seen
well,
that.
then go look
That's
for that. That is the card art
That's
for
kind
this
of
set.
the first red reveal, I think.
That was, yeah, they did it at Worlds.
Oh yeah, it's not on the side.
You have to search the dark web for that. Maybe trade a couple.
Bitcoins for it.
Yeah, just
Kidneys and shit.
yeah. I was going more for the kidneys. I just didn't know how far I wanted to go with it.
Do you wish like Vegeta was doing a different stance? Like the secret rare I think is like super crazy good. But just from an art standpoint, I wish that he was doing something else.
You don't have to worry about that because it's gonna be the God rare.
Oh,
That's true.
Destruction
It could
God
be.
rare.
That could be. It could be like something related to that. But
Well,
that
like-
stance is big dick energy. That's all it's screaming to me. You know what I mean?
I do like the fact on the SCR, you do bring it out for 4, and you could triple strike something and then clear the board and do a damage.
I think
Yeah.
all secret rares need deflect, right? I think we can all be.
Oh yeah,
Agree.
I forgot it
Everything
has
needs to be
deflect.
Saldino, right?
It has deflect, which is that's crazy good.
Not all.
For-
No.
Not all. No,
For
not
something
all.
Okay.
for something that is as like it doesn't seem that hard to bring out.
No.
Like compared to like Broly or Cell was easy to bring out, and that was the problem with that card. But this one, 4 energy, sure, might be
For
a lot.
energy, he definitely has that.
Yeah,
Scramble.
Yeah, but the other red card that has protection as a secret rare is Broly, and you know how hard it is to bring that card out. Like you only original energy cost 35k, which is why these ones that have barrier, whatever, like okay, I get it, and they have
Right.
a stupid strong effect, but they're so hard to get out. This one doesn't, and it having deflect, you're like, you know what? Sure, let's go and see what we can do. Because
And
that
talking about that, Broly is getting bought up a lot more right now.
really,
I don't know if something's cooking,
mhm.
or maybe just Red is just dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Red?
Even worst case scenario to use this for, even if you had to, he's what 8 costs, so he's basically guaranteed. Your opponent has 1 life left. You tap 4, play him down, activate main. They can't stop that. Frieza can't hit it. I'm trying to think of anything else that could wipe it before it can use an activate main. Man, don't think there's anything.
Bloodlust.
No,
Yeah,
deflect.
Deflect.
Poutine
Oh,
can rest mode it. That's
blue-
about it.
Deborah?
Loot.
Deborah.
The black Deborah counterplay? Because it's auto. It's the auto. It's the auto.
Okay, everyone, get your black Deborah counter, please.
That's the only card I can think of.
No, never mind. It's deflect. I was thinking like
To
the blue
stop the
yellow
burn?
Zamasu.
To stop the burn. If just play it burn.
There's actually a new green card that stops any burn effects.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right.
If it's I think, is it a counterplay? I know it's either a counterattack, it's a counter card. It stops burn. So green will have some defense if they attack with it first.
Right.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, if they don't attack with it, your opponent has 1 life left, you're playing 4, you're like, I win.
Yeah.
That's very much a possibility that it has deflect. But
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah.
Luckily, I sideboarded 4 of these obscure Deborah cards.
Sideboard, what is this? We're going to lockdown again. We're going best of one for everything. But Jay, was there anything else? I know we went on a huge tangent with that.
Go ahead.
You guys literally fusion danced there. You guys said that at
Yeah,
the exact
Birrar
same
was
time.
The old Champa counterplay would work against
It doesn't negate its skills.
Yeah, it just puts it in rest mode.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
The trickster one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top
that
Trickster's
is
awesome though.
Which definitely I think is going to see some resurgence with blue-yellow stuff because it gets reduced by 1 with multicolor, and if this Zamasu stuff is any good, could happen. But
So one thing I do like about the SCR is they brought back Vegeta's lineage.
Oh, did they? I didn't even notice that.
nobody
So
did.
I think the last card that had Vegeta's lineage was
Trash.
the King Vegeta leader.
What leader?
The King Vegeta red leader. The one that got
Never heard of it.
banned to hell.
Never heard of
Is
it.
this new now? I don't know.
No. I'm talking about the what set was that? Set 13.
It's the
Set
sarcasm.
13.
This thing was scraped off the face of the planet. How bad they eroded that leader. It went to actual hell.
Yeah. So
R.I.P.
I think
Vegeta.
that leader had the Vegeta's lineage. I don't think any other cards in that set had Vegeta's lineage, but this SCR has Vegeta's lineage. So I'm not sure. Maybe in the future they'll have Vegeta's lineage swap aspect.
They do. I think you can play him with one of the Vegeta's lineage. I don't remember which one it is, but I think he is like cheatable. I think it's just really obscure. Now you got me.
I forget, did that what came out first? Was that Battle Evolution or like the King Vegeta? Because there was like Vegeta lineage stuff in Battle Evolution too, right?
Battle Evo was first.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, because it had the red-green stuff, which, funny enough, I want to make that Vegeta leader with that stuff and go into, because it can go into the old 6
Super
drop
rare.
SR.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just that old chain was so bad because it was like, if that card killed something, you would play that 6-drop Vegeta on top or something, but it would be in rest mode, so it'll have to survive a turn cycle.
Okay, I'm stupid, guys. There's a lot of Vegeta lineage card from set 13 of the promos. I wasn't paying attention. Did a quick Google on it, and
Don't worry, I don't even know when Battle Evolution came out. Time's a flat circle.
2001.
Nothing anymore.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yes, we're in 2028 now, I think. Welcome to the future. But I'm going to steal the spotlight here and talk about the card I want to talk about before it gets stolen, like it usually does, is just the Great Priest leader, Grand Priest, whatever you want to call him, El Padre Grande, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, I'm down, bitch. This is oh yeah. Like I said, I don't have to reiterate it every time weird shit piques my attention. Maybe my erection too, but you can include non-god battle cards in your deck and negate the energy exhaust skills of god cards in all areas. Like, come on, you got all these angel cards now. I'm assuming, I haven't looked, but I'm assuming all those old angel god rares are probably being bought up just for the hell of it. Like, it just seems cool. I don't know how good it's gonna be. There's a lot of it seems like this can go hand control way, which is kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff that says play this, draw 1, your opponent drops 1. There's Karl. He's got the market there. That's easily 5 Bitcoins in his hand.
Man,
That's going to fund the Tiger swing. But yeah, like even like the Margarita from it, I think that one. Let me look. Da-da-da. When your opponent plays a battle card using a skill or activates counter, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, switch to rest mode. Yeah, that's not bad. It's a barrier blocker, and if you have one or more multicolor energy, when this card in your hand is played or used in a combo, which a lot of them it's played or used in a combo, choose one card in your hand. Choose one card in your opponent's hand and discard it. Or sorry, your opponent chooses one card in their hand and discards it. Like just a lot of these just little combo this, do this. The unison works really well with it. I know that's not red, but yeah, I'm really stoked for that.
Kuzu is pretty good too.
Yeah, that's another one. I think that was the first one that was shown, but even before the leader.
Yeah. If you have one or more multicolor energy when this card is in your hand, it's played or using a combo. No, that's legit.
So you can play it with the Grand Priest or whatever, and then you play it and then you combo it. So you could take 2 cards technically, but
Does it say from hand when this card?
or does it have to be
yeah,
from hand?
when this card in your hand is played or used in a combo. So if we're going to the sense that it's both, then that's how it would be read.
But the
This-
Grand Priest does return them to hand
It's true.
with the one from Draft Box.
And now we have 25k skillless. Well, oh no, they're not skillless. They have
They're not.
energy.
Not skillless, sadly.
That's the thing. They're not skillless. That's why they have the 25k. But in this deck too, because they also the reason why they did that is because they do have the 20k Angel God ones that have offering the red yellow
Wait.
ones.
Does the God negate energy exhaust in all areas or just in hand?
I in all areas.
They are skillless.
Yeah, he's right.
By the way, Kevin has joined us. He doesn't have a webcam, but he'll be pitching in.
Hi, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
I
Hello.
What up, homie?
Yo.
I've only met 2 of you in person.
I think me, right? And
Yeah,
King.
I've slept in the same bed as Josh multiple times.
Now this is how we're getting it in.
Go on.
The voice in the background.
Turn on that webcam.
Yeah.
he called Grand Priest and he showed up.
Not- Naughty Matt joined the chat.
He doesn't have his webcam set up, so he'll just be the Grand Priest voice in the
Yeah.
background.
My webcam
Challenger
is
has arrived.
my webcam is sitting on my other desk
Fair
because I
only-
moved everything around in my room.
Your OnlyFans desk.
No, that's the other room.
Mm.
It's a way better camera. It's not just a webcam over there. Come on now.
It's a dungeon room.
Can we point out real quick, Karl, when you were playing on Fight Night and you made a tent of blankets over all the toys? I believe,
You noticed?
right?
I didn't even notice that.
Your toys weren't in the background anymore, right? They were covered by
No.
a big tarp.
No, it wasn't. I moved like I was playing like this usually, and I moved my camera over here with another table.
Gotcha. You didn't want to show the toys?
Oh no,
It's
No,
secret
but
for
for
just
real.
this.
I was on that part.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm.
So where were we with the Grand Priest talk?
I was gonna ask, how often do you think Erase a Universe gets played?
Never. Like it might, but I feel like the deck is like that's just for fun. That's just
Right.
the commemorative photo.
It's definitely gonna be a kill turn type thing. Like you're just like, oh, okay, I'm dropping Erase the Universe. I have my dudes. You're dead.
Like
Type.
yeah, deal 1 damage for every 2 colors. Like yeah, I can see that, but it's turn 5?
5.
That's not impossible.
No, it's
If they
not.
don't wipe your
Keep-
board, it's gonna be viable.
If they're at 2 life and you have enough colors to do 2 damage, they lose.
And
Yeah.
remember, you could summon them a few of them defensively as well. So all you need is 2 on board.
Yeah, you just need 2 multicolored gods on board, and
Cooked.
No. Oh yeah, for every 2 colors on
Yeah.
god cards, they have to be 2 completely different
Oh,
colors.
you need 4.
So it
Hold on.
needs two.
You would
One
need
needs
4
to be red,
colors total.
blue, 1 yellow, green, or any combination that is 4 colors in total. So it couldn't be two of the same or anything like that. But yeah, if you have 12 or more multicolored god cards in play, you win the game. Hey, if someone's letting you get 12, yeah, if you're facing Matt's Hatchiak, maybe you'll have enough time to
Holy
build
moly.
12.
That
One
part of the card is
time.
probably never. That part of the card might go off at one time.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, I want to see it in Fight Night. I want to see that happen in Fight Night.
Yeah, we'll
Totally.
do it right now. When does this set come out? Is it before Fight Night 8?
No, it's
This is until,
February.
like March or something.
February,
March,
yeah.
yeah.
Getting that off with
July to March.
how much removal is in the game would be the equivalent of getting Beerus' tap 16.
Right.
It's
It's
not
happened.
gonna happen.
You'll kill them before it happens.
If you have that many 20 plus Ks on the board and they're not dying that turn, you've done something wrong.
Or you're facing Hatch.
Ugh.
Or you played very defensively.
Now,
But-
if you have access to red yellow and you're not running the counter play, come on, or the counter attack, they're dying that turn. You just counter their floodgate and then they either scoop or make you do it the hard way.
True. Or you just are a complete cunt and you're just sitting back and you're like, okay, no, pass turn, go, please. Just really, you're gonna floodgate me again and play a couple more and not swing? You're damn right I am. I'm gonna switch my leader to rest, draw my card, and get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's pretty much. Jay picked up on the SPR that I wanted to talk about, so that's pretty much Grand Priest. That whole just
What SCR would you play in Grand Prix?
Hmm.
I mean, you can only play gods, so there's only literally like 2 you can play.
God
Capito
battle, battle cards.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be playing SS4. Yeah, there you go. There it is. That's what I would play.
Yep.
SS
Every time.
or Kai.
Kai, true.
You can play
Or if you
Kabito
really want
Kai.
to, or if you really want to use Unison as an SCR, there's an option to set your energy.
It's not worth it.
No. That I think the Vermilion Saiyans is the cool one there, where you just well, you want to swing on me? Sorry, buddy.
I want one of those Vermilion Saiyans so bad.
Yeah, same too.
I just sold mine.
I
Same.
just want a Wicked Scene.
Those are the only ones I have from the new set: Vermilion and Wicked. I don't have the other 2.
I got Radiant.
I
got
have
fucking
been
nothing.
Wanna sell
very
your Radiant? I will
impressed
buy
with
it.
Radiant.
A Radiant?
Yeah.
I can ask my friend if he has an extra.
Well, I'm talking to Matt because I know he lives in Canada. I live in Canada.
Oh, okay, that makes.
Yeah, it'll be a faster transaction.
Yeah.
Let me marinate on that.
It'll have a label on it saying Radiant Saiyan as well, or so it'll say hat on it.
Male. Male.
Yeah. But you know what? Well, while you're already hatting it up, what are you liking from the red stuff there, Matt?
Oh my lord. This is going to be embarrassing because I think you
He
guys
didn't
kind
look
of
at
like
any of the cards.
I-
so just
I
skip
did,
him
I-
and go to Birrar.
I'm cool with that. I have no additional input beyond what you guys like just picked up. Just for the record, I'm not going to waste anyone's time.
Okay, Birrar just
The-
cracked everything.
Correct. I actually really like. Oh, that shit's hype. That shit's fucking beautiful. With the that red Goku, I really like it actually. I sat down. I'm like, first I looked at it, I'm like, this is kind of crappy, and then I'm like, hold on, let's actually sit down and analyze like how this deck works, and the fact that it will still be able to use Divine Presence because it's still red. And I'm like, hold on a second, you can like really go hard on your opponent like turn 3, and like they're probably dead turn 4 latest, like because like how the leader works, right, is like you burst 3, draw 1, and then you discard 1, right? So basically you're a burst 4 no matter what, right? And the leader's alternate awakening condition, you just need 7 or more U7 in your drop area, right? So you can potentially awaken turn 2, which is an untap 1, draw 1. But I did some theory crafting. I'm like, hold on a second. If I delay my awaken till turn 3, because the other cards in the engine like let you spam out other like battle cards like crazy, like trying to remember, like the Android 17 is absolutely ridiculous because it literally it's remember the Goten promo, the Goten promo, the one that was using like storm, like the swap
Swing,
stuff.
top
It's
three.
it's exactly like that, because when it attacks, it lets you look top through, grab any U7, right? So you have a card that's like Storm, and it also has Double Strike 15. That's for 1 energy, right? So you can play that on like your turn 2, right? And then like the Frieza's a dual attack 19k or something like that. I think the Goku counterplay, you can hold on to that Goku counterplay, and it's a 19k single strike for like 1 energy, and it like negs something 15k. If it kills it, you draw a card. Like you're going plus on your opponent's turn, and then like on your turn 3, if you weren't forced to awaken, you can literally like swing with whatever the hell, Divine Presence, then awaken, untap 1, draw 1, play another Divine Presence, have 2 Divine Presence out, plus the 19k Goku, plus like the Double Strike 17, and plus like I think the Frieza's a dual attacker, I think? Yeah, he's a dual attacker, like the dual attack Frieza. All this shit is happening turn 3, like leader swing, 2 attacks from Frieza, 1 attack from 17, from 17, 1 attack from the counterplay Goku, and then of course you got your 4 swings from Divine Presence turn 3. Like that's actually insane. Like that's so many swings. No, like if they survive that, kudos to them at that point, right? And then turn 4, it's like, okay, I play Vegeta SCR, GG, well played, have fun with your life. Like it's actually crazy.
Damn, that
But-
was
Heavy.
so many plays right there. If anybody could pick that up, go in 0.25 speed, and then you'll be able to kill anybody with that deck. That was the most amount of info that was ever given on this team talk, and that was actually correct. Like that's ridiculous that you can do that with that
That's actually
deck turn 3. I know. I've gone on probably the same amount of time rambling, but incoherent bullshit is what comes out of my mouth. That was
Or you're muted.
Or I'm muted. Yeah, that's true. I could say some heartfelt speech where I go on for 20 minutes and then I look down and I scream fuck because I've been muted the whole time.
And me, I have only 1 red card for an honorable mention. Is that fucking red Frieza super combo Frieza class that's searchable now? Just a mention.
That's true.
Just fire.
I saw that leader and immediately thought of old school red green. Kyle Ken Son Goku, Defender of Earth. Because you can get Sparking 20 in 3 turns?
Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
You don't need it in 3 turns because you got to pay 5, but still.
I actually did the math just off the leader alone. By turn 3, I think you can get to like Spark 14 just off the leader alone, not counting combos or anything else by turn 3.
Damn.
Yeah.
Before we switch on to black, was there anybody that wanted
We
to mention
missed 2
any red?
people. We missed Kevin on his opinion on the red cards.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
pretty
Anybody
much-
else? Because Matt just skipped his turn. Carl's going in the middle there.
The 20,000 skillless is my shout out. That Goku looking sweet.
Pretty much only played red and green since pre-release of this game, like set 1. I mean, green I'm almost always sad, but honestly, just red green. I'm going heavy into red green on a couple different decks this set, or at least I'm thinking about it. Just because there's same thing you're talking about. There's tons of aggro and mid range coming out of what this guy has, and just I think if you can defend long enough, the red green has some really strong cards for 4 or 5 energy. It's just the problem is lately getting to 4 or 5 energy means you're either about to die or something really wrong has gone, at least in the game so far, or you've been stalled to the point where you no longer get value with whatever you're playing. So I kind of want to see if I can make a red-green whatchamacallit, I'm trying to look at the card here. But like using Champa Beerus to just pop something out and give it double strike just out of nowhere. That's always been fun. That's kind of where my mind is with red.
Does burst scare anyone? The idea of like watching your pieces like fall away? No.
I've played Burst so long, bro. It's just like
Roll with it.
It is what it is. It's the way she
Yeah.
goes.
I mean, I played Sin against you. You already know. I just whatever. Oops, there's a super combo. Keep on going.
Yeah.
It's sweet anyway.
It's,
Yeah, so it's part of the cost, I guess.
it's
Burst
a lot.
is like if you're playing a burst heavy deck, which I discovered when Aggro Sin was like set 11 when it became a thing where you're bursting a ton of cards. You just have to build your deck to maximize your chances of, like, you're gonna have bad luck, obviously, but
Totally.
if you're playing a burst heavy deck, you don't run 1 or 2 of an important card.
Right.
You run 3 or 4 because otherwise it's gone. There's odds are you're gonna burst that more often than you're actually gonna get to use it. So if you're running something at 1 or 2, what's the point?
Right.
Aside from an SCR, because you have to.
Fair.
Josh, any input on the red cards?
I'm hyped about the ramp stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's part of the red. Like it got revealed with the red, but just I've tried to make Blue Gogeta work, and new BR pieces are pretty awesome. That's it. That's all I'm hyped about.
100%. Okay, well, I'll start off with the black here. I know everyone saw the Trunks already, and that Trunks looks absolutely amazing. Crimson Warrior, whatever the hell it's called, absolutely beautiful. You get those pre-release because they're. But I want to talk about Deborah, the one that Karl pointed out that was in the reveal trailer that I didn't even notice until then, and also really phenomenal art on the back too. And this is, I guess, supposed to be like a swap deck, and he's got a Spirit Boost one. This card gets 6k power for the battle. It's an activate battle once per turn, so either turn. And then he can play a specified unison 20k power, so you can play that, other ones, but as well as the Mega Kobora that we were talking about, which the Empower ability does work that way. You can play it for 0, but he can attack with 3 or fewer markers, so you're probably still going to have to tap 1 when you play him to swing, which is a good alternative. But yeah, I really like the art on that Deborah, and as well, like all the Deborah cards, like the Umbral Might, the Dark Overwhelm, when he's played, draw 1, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand, sends it to the Warp. A Dark Overwhelm for 3, and he's a 20k. I think it's a pretty decent card, and it looks really cool too. I just like how they're bringing kind of Deborah into this whole, they had a couple of black Deborah cards and set 9 with Petrification with that booze stuff, and now they're like, okay, let's do this Xenoverse Deborah stuff and make it look cool as hell. So far, to me, it's piqued my interest. But Karl, I know you're the resident black player here, and I am. Yes, let me talk, please. I say go.
No, for real. I'm really excited with the black reveal and everything. I'm really excited to abuse of the Goanks. I'm pretty excited with this. I'm really excited with everything is black's coming up. And
How many times did he say excited in the past 30 seconds?
Hey, he is
I'm
fucking
excited. No, for real.
Everyone drink.
With that old thing, in TCG and everything, once you go black, you never go back.
Only TCG say.
Yeah.
Ask Pac-Man, he knows about it.
Yeah.
And I want to point out though, that all the black cards are really, really insane. Like the swaps is really interesting. You can swap into the old engines with shrooms and everything. I'm still thinking that we're gonna get a shroom and salsa fusion because all demons are there, but not those two, which I'm surprised. But I
Do they
think
have
we're
a fusion
gonna
in Heroes?
You have a fusion, both of them
Oh.
in Heroes. So I don't know why they're not here right now.
It's a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge. They're just like, we know Karl's watching. We
Future
gotta.
support.
That's.
And there's something that bothers me because, I don't know if somebody else pointed out that, but Putin looks like a stripper right now.
Damn right she
You have
does.
you have the pole dancing right there.
See, look, Matt's
was
just
that
like,
really
that's what I.
neat. With the money gun.
Go on.
Yeah, true. But yeah, for real.
The money gun.
Oh, and that fin, please.
There we go. That's. When someone said future proofing, I'm just like, I forgot to mention the Finn because I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna hold off playing Finn until set 16 now, just so I can test it out with that card.
The fin is really fun. Well, I cannot wait to try it. And not the least, but we finally have one in black. Please, thank you.
Oh yeah.
We only need a contemplate now. We're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there, being even
We're
better
almost
than
there.
every other color.
You noticed
Almost.
the combo with Toa with that one, right?
That's like creates the that certain token, right?
Yeah, that's the certain token. So with her, if you negate with that, you have another token to be able to restand her. She gains 25, or she's at 25 blocker. It's pretty cool actually.
Is this
It's
new
gonna be
Toa?
nasty.
Yeah. Once per turn, activate battle. Choose Demon Realm's Shoulder token. Remove it from the game. Draw one card. Switches the card back to active mode, and it gains 10k power for the battle.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
I'm blind.
nasty.
I can't find that card, guys. I'm blind.
Yeah, it's all good.
and like I'm pretty stoked. I want to try with the old engine, like the Mishikabura one drop from the Shroom and Salsa deck that lets you play demons from your deck. I think.
Are you thinking of the 2-drop where you crit a life?
Yeah.
You
if
crit a
you're
life,
later-
you crit him, and then you play 2 15k, or it's 15k or 2 cost Demon Realm Race or whatever the hell that aren't Meki Kabura.
There's
No,
no
there-
power level requirement.
There's no restriction. So you play 2 black battle cards with Evil Wizard or Demon Realm Race with energy cost of 2
Energy cost 2, that's what it is.
and different character names that aren't Mishikabura and you from your deck. So
I think I
that's
still got that horrible deck made, but you know.
yeah. I'm missing those said the Brewers, but yeah.
I built Dabura last week.
I'm stoked. As I said already, I am excited.
And continue to be excited.
I don't know who I'm watching on your screen though.
So it's
Watching
basically
me.
like a black hand control. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Uh,
And just getting the plus 6k power for taking off 1 marker. Like that takes 1 card out of their hand that they try to combo. And it's only losing a marker for it, which in this deck you can play a unison. If they clear a unison, you play another one the next turn for 1 energy.
but the swap, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't
Not
know
sold.
how I.
You can swap into the control poutine. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. But like still like swap 3, spirit boost 1.
The swap seems like a pretty hard nig because half of the swaps you're warping things out of your hand. The other ones you're losing. You're either warping something out of your hand or losing markers. And
Yeah.
I
Well-
don't think the cards are good enough to justify the extra cost.
Because like if you get contemplate, you're fucked because you're really gonna neg hard. But if it goes through, you're gonna get back onto it.
There's so
Sure.
many counterplays now.
It's
Though.
that's
Yeah.
true. But like, how fun is it to be? I'm swapping into the stripper. Like, come on, right?
Who's not gonna swap into the stripper for real?
It's GTA style there. Jay, do you got
Even-
any input?
Even Jay's tempted.
I know,
for
he-
Am
sure.
I tempted? Am I tempted? No.
That her stick is very positioned in a bad/good way. Eh?
Yeah, sure. We know you would say that.
Just checking in. I haven't said
Carl-
anything in a while.
Carl's the resident black player. You're the resident horny player on the team.
Thanks for the
I
shout out
thought-
on the Fight Night video.
Good. I'm glad you caught that. It's great though.
It's something.
Hey, it's something. It's better than being the resident sleepy player.
Who's that? Who's the sleepy?
Well,
player?
he was. We'll just forward the Nyquil Dragon. He can't have 2 names. You'll be the Nyquil Dragon.
All right.
Oh,
Chase that dragon, Jay.
I haven't played the dragon in a while, so maybe I'll go back to it.
There you go. We're forcing it upon him.
Yes. So my input would be the. I guess I'll go back to the SCR. It's the only cards I talk about, I guess.
Hey,
Ultimate dual attack blocker. It is a unison. I do like the empower aspect of it, where you could get three markers added to the 4 markers that your activating main to use it for. But that's only if you're using a black android card as a leader.
The Empower, it's cool that's the first Empower we see that's either black or yellow, because they're trying to go. This is a yellow unison, but it works with the black android specifically, or
It's like
Yeah,
Finn,
black
basically,
android.
right?
Yeah, black
okay,
android.
so you can use it with quite a few different of those leaders.
Finn and Mira.
Mhm.
And there's two Mira's leaders.
There are 2 Miras,
There's
yes.
there's
And they're bad.
Finn.
Just
Come
straight
on,
bad.
they're just old. This is like they're not as bad as Black Broly, which I'm still pissed I haven't seen anybody try to play that card yet. The promo let you look at my life, you tell me what you see, and then maybe I'll do my effects.
Yeah, that is pretty rough.
I'm a little hyped for the black stuff overall, but something I was thinking of too was like Shroom and Salsa itself. Like maybe some of the stuff in this pool could be usable in it, because when you sit down and think about like the current like game state and meta state about things too, right? Like you got this new red leader, he wants to be in sparking. Having a leader that just naturally screws your drop area is huge. Green still wants to run Ribriands. There's still like half the decks in the game still run drives. So like having like a deck that's still black, which is still like one of the most strongest colors, and have the ability to mess with the drop area proactively on both players' turns might actually be something worth revisiting. It's just I don't know what sort of build would work, but I feel like there's something maybe there because, like I said, like everyone likes their drop area these days.
So I was actually just looking into who meshes with the spirit boost of the overwhelm, or not of the whatever. It's the Bardock. When you
Yeah.
spirit boost, one battle card from the warp. So that's another one you can take.
Exactly, like Bardock or the Deborah Unison, either or of them would work really well.
It's true.
Do we have a +2 black card?
No,
Mm.
I hope not.
I don't believe so.
There is one. There's a few actually. It's Vegeta Supreme Saiyan Powers. I'm looking at the cards right now, and Shenron Eternal Spirits.
Oh, the Shenron, is it the skillless one, or is that the Path of the Gods or whatever?
The one that
The pre-release promo.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
those are both +2s. Piccolo. He's a +2, but you got to discard a card or +1.
Oh yeah,
Piccolo is a +2.
I honestly forgot about that Vegeta. That honestly is a cute niche little card for people. Oh, I got this and 2 Black Mass Saiyans on the field. Go nuts.
Piccolo, yeah. Might be.
I'm kind of weird because I've been looking more at the old Trunks from set 3.
And I guess Gogeta is a
Mm.
+2.
The
Which
black
is-
one?
Like his front side, Protector of Time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good.
Like his front side is kind of ass. Because you only draw a card if you have a red or blue.
Yeah.
But his backside would make a lot of the new like Gohank stuff effective immediately. Because you can choose 5 cards in your drop and send them to your warp just from his ability. And some of the cards require like 10 in your warp. Like the... What is he? Hold on. The SS3 Trunks. The guy that if there's 10 or more black cards in your warp, he gets double strike. You can spirit boost and pay 1 black. If you have 3 energy, you play him out
The SR one.
from your warp. So I was just looking at the Trunks because it's kind of neat. I don't think it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna build it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad that you mentioned that, because a lot of the stuff that is cool with new sets is seeing old stuff like that, having a potential where it's not leader locked to that specific, Trunks, Crimson Warrior, whatever. It's just, hey, we got another Trunks Xeno leader. Let's see what the hell we can do. I know the red and blue stuff kind of sucks, because at least back then when there was 5 black cards, you needed to add another color in it. So,
Well, and they were trying to make him similar to the original Black Mass Saiyan.
yeah.
He was supposed to be aggro.
Yeah, and everyone just like, oh, Black Mass Saiyan, let's just play that.
Well, yeah, because he was better in almost every way.
Yeah.
What I like is that with Goenks we have super combos targets.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, the 20k Vegeta is a target with the double strike crit Goku. The skillless Vegeta with the double strike crit overwhelm Goku. That's a I was looking into it because of Toa, but those two are a good little combo together.
And because of Goenks, this is gonna come back to you.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you looked in pain, Josh.
I mean, I play blue sometimes, so yeah, that's a scary.
I play the only yellow decks that get hit by blue hate, so that hurts me too.
well, it's a nice toolbox. Like for real, the Goenks engine, I've been like ordering those cards for a while, thinking about playing them or waiting the good times to play it. Now's the times.
How excited are you though?
Not much.
Okay.
No, cool.
Cool.
It's cool.
Just slightly.
Well, what is the 6-drop? I think it is.
This one?
Maybe.
Or
I
this
don't know.
I'm excited.
No.
Yeah.
Is that the one that just got bought out?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one was. I had a bunch of those just sitting around. I was like, I might be able to actually use this now.
Yeah, for real. Like the other two, you need to pay energy for it, but like this one, you just do it for free. And yeah. No, for real.
Baller.
It'd be fun. Oh yeah.
Oh, 100%.
No, I'm cautiously optimistic about the trunks.
Oh. And we didn't talk about the blue Vegeta and the blue Trunks, you understand? Can we
Yeah,
talk about those?
that's like the pre-release
Yeah.
promos.
Yeah, the ones that got reviewed.
That leader's busted. Straight up busted.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. We'll talk
Really?
about that. We'll talk about that when all blue comes out, but we can do a little tidbit on that. Yeah, that seems deliciously evil to play that deck, which I like.
Man.
Which leader is this?
The Vegeta, I guess pre-release. Yeah, it looks really good. Like I really
Oh,
like that.
yeah, that guy.
I
I
can't
do
wait
like
to
the
see
front.
what the gold stamp was gonna look like.
That's true.
And that's where like those going back to red, because I don't know why. Those BR targets, those new BR targets looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's sad that you can't do Veku Ramp in the deck though, because he isn't blue,
Yeah,
or he
you
isn't a Gogeta.
Yeah.
You can ramp with the
The new-
Gogeta.
The new Gogeta, yeah.
Yeah, the new one.
In the previous Gogeta too, you can ramp for 4. For 4 energy, you get out the other Gogeta. You go from 4 to 6, and then you charge your 7.
Yeah, but I like playing the Fat Boy because it annoyed people.
It's true.
But Fat Boy got counterplayed too easily.
That's
so
true,
It's
too.
true. It's true. He is easy to
I've worked on Gogeta a lot
because he was a 10K.
10K is really easy to counterplay.
He got hit by damn near every counterplay in the game.
But that Gogeta, the new one, is actually a good step up. You get only one energy. You don't get to draw. You don't get the cards back in your hand. Actually, you do get to draw, don't you? From the Vegeta lead for Unison, you get 1 card back.
Maybe.
Pretty sure he lets you draw.
Yes. When you play a Gogeta BR, you draw a card and switch one of your red-blue to active.
You get an energy back, and you get your fusion. You'll have 3 energy up at the end of your turn. 4 if you're surviving that long. I don't know. It's really trippy, but definitely your turn 5 will be a kill turn.
I have one of my locals talking about stuffing Invoker stuff into this guy.
Volker just needs to die. It's already been shot in the leg 4 times. Just let the thing die.
I do agree.
What do you think about Invoker with the Grand
New
Priest?
stuff?
Well, what do you? Because what's considered
Get rid of
God in that
Stampa.
stuff? Like, Or like Grand Prix stuff in Invoker.
Well, I imagine it would just be the extra cards.
Yeah, that card.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Beerus,
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. It was just like
I'm filtering right now on DBS.
Light it on fire.
Deck Planet, checking it out.
It's just the Beerus Wisp, but that's like 5 energy.
Yeah, but it
It
gives
comes
you
out.
access to a lot of stuff. Look at like negates. Grand Priest is gonna have a hard time staying up.
I mean, Invoker as a platform had just an obscene amount of defense. It's just expensive.
true.
Beerus comes out for free if
If an Invoker gets removed.
No,
so you'd
it's
have
not
to
Invoker. It's if you have 3 more energy when one of your red or blue battle cards is removed from your battle area by skill, play the card.
Wait,
Opponent's
it's
skill?
seven. Oh.
Opponent's skill. Okay, I was going to say, I'm like, you can Grand Priest that one out. You play your Grand Priest crit that I know everyone's going to throw in that deck, because why not?
So good.
No, everything goes back to hand. You got 20k crit, bada bing.
Is that the ability that makes it go away at the end of the turn? Or
No,
is that
that's
something else?
one. And then if it's your opponent's, this has a second auto. If your opponent's turn, when you play this card at the end of your turn, play this card from the bottom of the deck battle area, then draw 1. So if they counterplay one of your gods, you just invoke your baby. I don't know.
Could be.
I mean, it could be gross if it's built right. I just don't see. I don't see how it would really work.
Well, the thing is that for sure somebody out there. For sure.
Oh yeah.
And only the last thing that I'm really sad that I didn't see still yet is a good target for those.
Yep.
You mean these?
I feel you. That's one of the few. So I bought those like when they came out because they were cheap. No one built them, and they haven't done anything.
What were the cards you just flashed up? It went all pixelated.
The
Go Tanks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's the thing I'm waiting for real. I wanna abuse the Surging Strike Go Tanks. Such a good card.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little worried about the priest though in terms of like how it does into yellow matchups though, because I'm sitting there thinking and it's like the leader needs to rest itself to do the draw and the comboing ability, and same with the unison also needs to rest itself to do the comboing ability. So there's some inherent risk there. And then I think the unison only lets it combo with the 1 mana 10Ks. The leader lets you combo with any of them because like some of them are actually 2 mana 10Ks. So like for example, like I know this isn't like a super meta deck, but like for example, like the Whis deck, the Vados Unison, it's +1 straight up just rests a battle card or Unison. So it's like okay, so now you can only like get 1 combo off your leader and then you're done. But oh wait, I'm playing yellow. Let me just super combo with Zamasu and rest your leader, or with Chilai, and now you can't do anything, and I'm just gonna go ham. But only in yellow.
But
the only thing I can argue against that is you'll have Axe Beerus to restand.
Yep.
Blue red. You also have Axe with the spectate.
The negate attack.
Which sure you can restand it. You know how much different that card would be if it was like an activate battle or something, where you just draw twice on your awaken side. Because I know on the backside the activate main is once per turn, but on the front I don't believe it is. Just for a nice little, because it doesn't negate or anything, but you can do it for free if you have 4 more colors in your energy, which obviously in that deck, if you don't, then you just die turn 2. Or turn 1, maybe, I don't know. But
the thing though is the timing, because it's a negate attack, that's still an inherent issue, because if you face anything like any deck that uses Chilai or Zamasu, okay, you negated the attack, okay, you restand your leader, cool, rest your leader. Play Zamasu, rest your leader.
Definitely gonna have a hard time against yellow.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about for that deck.
Yeah, turn sequencing would be a lot. I mean, the one thing is, if you're doing it aggressively, like his awaken side, when you tap it, it's an activate battle, so you can do it before. Like the majority of yellow stuff, it happens during their defense step. So you'll be able to do a lot of that aggressively before they can actually, completely screw with you. But I mean, if you attack it, just don't do it perfectly, then they're just going to end your turn with 1 or 2 cards.
It's definitely going to be like a high skill type of matchup. That's like
No,
like what's
100%.
going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Grand Prix cards are used different decks. Like the Kusu is definitely what's it? Cell Surge, like hardcore.
Speaking of decks that need to die,
Yeah, there you go. There's another one. And then let's just bring back one Surge leader just for Karl. Blue, yellow, Bardock. Right, Karl?
Oh yeah, you're
There
not
you-
even ready.
Please, I want it.
There, he's going there. He's praying to his cards. Please, Bardock, screw, do something for the love of God, so I don't need to
personally
play
think
black again.
He's like,
Piccolo's
you
still a
mean
good
this card?
deck, just no one plays it.
I
just think it's
have a blue Bardock screw deck build. It's pretty fun. It's just I wish the leader was just a little better, just a little, not a lot, just a little.
I was wondering about something. If it was worded to rewatch this leader because of the Great Priest
Yep,
invitation
yes,
to battle.
universe.
I was wondering because of this unison, because this unison states a Xeno leader, and I think that's the only one we have.
there's two.
There's the
one,
red
the draft
one.
box one.
The disgusting one, the when they just stopped they gave up on draft box leaders, and it's like, okay, this is just gonna be for draft. We're not gonna throw any cool shit in here anymore.
When they made all the leaders exactly the same.
Yeah.
So
There's been some cool little builds with those now, though. Especially the Goku.
Yeah, the only thing I've ever seen like with those where it's just like, yeah, well, I run 36 negates. Have fun. We're gonna be sitting here forever.
But I'm wondering
Hmm.
who's gone.
Jay, he went to the
Jay.
Shadow Realm.
Okay.
Damn, what the fuck? Okay,
Dark Overrealm.
I'm surprised. But this leader is black.
It is.
I think there's gonna be a promo one. That's the only argument that I have. They're gonna have either a box topper.
Oh God, I hope not. I hope they keep the SR box topper thing. That's been going great.
Or a dash pack type thing, where you can get a Zeno. I know they're gonna.
Yeah,
I mean, that's cool that they're gonna have a Zeno
I'm-
that's gonna work, but
yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna reboot the old one.
I think
That's
it's
a
a promo
possibility.
likely.
well, there's a permanent treat cards with universe as part of their special trait in all areas, as if they have no specified cost.
Mhm.
So that means they have no colors.
They don't have they don't have specified cost, so you can play them for whatever color.
Yep. It is how the if you ever saw the Zeno Maidens deck back in the day,
Mhm.
That was a great.
how
deck.
you'd play out two of the Jemez, and then you just play most of your deck for free.
Yep. Same
Hmm.
thing. People were tinkering that with the Jiren stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a
Yeah, I was
possibility.
wondering.
Lucas, bring us to green.
Ooh,
We're doing green, right?
Green?
Red-
No, green's
red-
next week. We're not done green
Is it?
yet.
Gotcha.
Red
Okay.
Zeno has universe in it.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know he had universe in it.
Yeah, he does. He's a fully functional, quote unquote, functional Zeno
that's-
universe lead. I mean, he does the thing. He just doesn't do it well or with
Yeah,
any
the
distinction at
blue
all.
card works with him. That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
this
Yeah,
one has this one has universe. This one doesn't.
yeah. I did not know that. So he can be used.
You can. He's
Oh,
not going
God.
to do anything for you, but you can do it.
I mean, hey, he has access to dimension magic, bro.
What? This one?
Yeah,
the
he
red
has
one. Yeah,
access.
because
to
it's all
dimension
colors. Except black, I think. Like, it gains
Yeah,
blue,
sure.
green, and yellow.
There might be something
Okay.
there with the god stuff. It has universe. It meshes with the unison. I don't know. I mean, it's crit on the front side, which is great.
True.
Yeah, but then nothing on the rest of the card.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
Well,
wait?
well, you draw a card. That's pretty good.
That's
Sure.
That's you know what? That is great leader design.
Like it's better than Yellow Bojack. No, I'm kidding.
Oh God, and it's the draw too. That's terrible. Uh, I mean, you got Dimension Man, I guess. It's that's bad.
Just play Whis. Keep the God theme. Don't need Dimension Magic and Grand Priest. Fuck it.
But the
Whis is
cool
sick.
part is that the Grand Priest, the 5-drop, you can pick up the ones that make you discard when summon. I thought that was really
Mhm.
combo.
That's what
Wait.
it's all about. And then you got a crit on board, which he's 20 crit, right? Or am I losing my mind here?
I think he is. You're
Which
right.
one? Which
The
one?
Grand
Grand
Priest.
Priest, I think he's from DB6 or
And he's a
DB5.
20k too.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah, he's
20k
20K.
crit. You can only have one
20K.
at a time, but
Yeah, he's unique, but
Yeah.
it's all good.
yeah, I think he's like the original unique, where it's like permanent. You can only play one in your battle area or whatever.
Yeah.
And you
It's the
got
form of unique that if you negate it, you can play another one and they don't go away when they come back.
the-
Which is why unique is now worded the way it is.
It's so good that you can still play Zamasu and just add it back with discard.
Yeah, 2
Recycle it.
non-great priest god cards in your battle area. Return the turn. Play this card for crit. It's not bad.
But
Now that's got me doing ideas with that Zeno in my head right now.
you're just gonna be playing on
right.
expert mode. That's what it sounds like with that. But if you can find it,
What does the
fucking
Unison do?
Yeah, I'm thinking too.
You guys are playing
Theory-
hard
the
mode, man.
theory crafting right now.
Nah, dude, I built freaking what's it? The Red Wish Leader Oolong.
Oh hell yeah!
I topped a
Oh,
few
really?
locals with that.
Hey,
Damn.
I was the same with the
Like-
green one, just for that Twin Onslaught SS4, the Happy
Mhm.
Holidays one. Oh
That
yeah,
card's amazing.
oh yeah. That's the only card in that deck. Everything else is completely meaningless in that deck.
So the reason I like the red one is because you can get Pan out with the Goku that he has crit. You summon Pan, give the Goku double strike crit. He swings, burst 3, restand, double strike crit again. It's kind of nasty. That was the combo. You do that really early. But yeah, no. After facing a hand control deck, with that deck, I was like, oh, Red Wish is dead. There's no way ever if Red Wish will ever, unless they reboot, a Red Wish, since they'll probably have it now because they did the black with Meki and now Zamasu. So we're probably gonna. I'm forecasting that or foreshadowing. That's foreshadowing. We're gonna have a Red Wish leader.
Do we have a
That's
red
like
wish?
like
Do we have a red wish Saiyan leader?
No, that's what I mean. It's gonna be a
No,
Red
there's
Wish
only one.
Saiyan leader. That's gonna be. There's no Red Wish Saiyan leader.
Okay, because I was
There's
gonna say with familial bonds, because you need a. I'm pretty sure you need a red Saiyan leader for that.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Just a red leader.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so you
I
can
used
use
to run
that
that
with
in. I used to run that in
Oolong.
Red Beers.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't know if it was locked to Saiyan because I know that's one card I always wanted to use with oh my god, the Kid Ku stuff, because you grab the balls and then you just play something from the draw because what it's 15k or whatever, so you just play Pan or
Yep.
whatever. It's just nutty.
Digging Deep Vegeta.
Yeah, I got the playset of the shiny one.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Good old
it's-
kanji ones.
the gold kanji one looks sick.
Oh yeah. But I think we basically went through everything. Was any wrap up final thoughts here?
What happened to Jay?
Jay,
Did we Photoshop him in?
Yeah, I'll just put a picture of Chris Pratt.
the cat pulled the plug.
Yeah, that's
I
what it
think
was.
If we could turn his webcam on, I bet he's still at his desk, but he just passed out.
That too.
He was cooked.
Trying to figure out that
Sorry,
Grand
Lucas, I know
Prix.
you're-
That's why I can't.
I know you're trying to wrap us up. My bad.
No, it's all good. This is where you let say it now or watch Karl cough himself out on camera. That's
Sorry.
his
It's
his
all
camera
good.
goes off next.
We just want to make sure you're still alive for the next one. I know you shaved. I don't know if you had to like that you lost some of your power there, and now you're coughing. Your body can't handle not having that full goatee. Absolutely out to here, but
No, you don't know about beard.
no.
The
Mine,
beard.
I tape mine on.
It's a
Okay,
face warmer.
it's true.
Oh.
Okay,
I can't grow one.
beard
You too?
is the only thing in the real world that has the Zenkai boost. When it's almost dead, it comes back stronger.
Ah, there we go. So this
The-
is you're just preparing. This is when you're
Oh yeah,
gonna
man.
when you're at full power. That's when you're gonna win Nats with Xenosin.
Oh yeah, you're not ready, man. When this gonna be full blown grown, I'm gonna look like a yeti.
Full blown grown. I think I saw that movie.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
in the
Well,
back of the video hut in the fucking the dirty movie section.
Go behind the curtain for.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you have full blown grown too?
I'm
Yeah,
asking
first-
for my cousin.
Yeah, for science.
For science.
If you go back and watch like a few other team talks, you'll notice that everyone has a beard. It's a very common theme, except for me. It's a
Except-
very, very poor beard.
this is
Except-
it, bro. This is it. This is all
Yeah,
I
It would
got.
take me about a year and a half to grow half of what Karl has on his face.
Turn on your camera.
Man,
Show me.
It's not plugged into this computer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shave soon. It's a
Man,
bit
for
too
real.
much.
I'm shaving
No, it's
the
great.
morning, and at the end of the day, my beard already grown.
Right? It's the
For
worst,
real.
man.
It's no for real. Me, it's even worse. Like I'm not
But me.
for-
No, fuck you. My beard.
I'm a
My-
mutant. Look, I'm a mutant.
Oh gosh.
And for real, it's not even a joke. Okay.
It's like I'm
When-
a
For
dude.
real.
No, man, it's insane. Okay, I was in my mother's womb, and she got. I was not supposed to be born exactly because she was like we're getting into real dark shit right now. I'm not supposed to
This-
be born, guys.
Oh,
There
I
you
love
go.
it.
This is fascinating. This is the end of the talk. This is the good stuff.
Nah, for real. Like my mother was using some medication that usually stops birth. It's kind of old birth control, but the counter, like what's the afterwards, like the counterpart of those medicaments is that it boosts up is like the hair growth. Okay, so I'm like a mutant for hair growth, man. It's
Oh,
fucking
wow.
stupid. But yeah, my beard grows fast. Like I will shave this tonight, man, and tomorrow is gonna be there. It's gonna be there.
That was a walk, Carl. I had
Oh, yeah.
no idea where that was going. It was great. I loved it.
I
You're like-
honestly
like
thought one
my-
of us were gonna end up dead at the end of it. I honestly it was wild.
You're like a mutant. Anyway, I wasn't supposed to be born, and then counterplay because my beard. Check out my arm hair.
I tapped 2 and I fucking came here. Look at my chest.
Oh man, always fun. for real.
Oh, and I think that's the perfect place to end it. So
Thank you for sharing, Carl.
thank you for that
It-
absolutely amazing story that horrified
So-
all of us. We're just sitting there like, what is he gonna say next? What is he doing?
Actually, all this
I killed a
story-
hobo, and I got away with it.
So
Amen.
actually, how this goes all to is that if you go to the Patreon and you need some beard and everything, I can fully send you a free bag for all the 51st person that gets a Patreon.
No.
I'm
A
just saying.
bag.
Oh,
For real,
boy.
man.
Just a bag. Just like people, there would be people that would be like, Pac-Man, just like, where's the Patreon? Like all this, and it's just like, dog, it's just Carl now. You just gotta,
I
you
want
gotta
it.
hound him to make one.
I want a beard, man. I want a beard.
I want a beard.
And
If you
What?
subscribe at our silver level, you'll get a
Hold on.
beard.
There we go. That's the best card that came out.
She's hot.
Shane.
Mythic
Shane,
booster.
I mean,
Right there.
that was
Looks
pretty
awesome.
insane, man.
Do you guys have Mythic Booster already? Sorry, I know we're wrapping up.
Jay's
No.
Jay's got the gift box that I still gotta pick up, but the whole COVID fiasco at my place, so I had to wait. So I actually might grab them tomorrow, but no actual mythic
We
booster.
have
Just
gift boxes here as well.
Yeah, just
I
the
did-
gift
Yeah.
box.
I'm waiting for my local to get his mythic boosters in because it's seems to be better just to buy a box of that if you're going to buy product.
Totally.
I disagree. The gift box, in all reality, when you think about it, if you buy a box of you buy a box, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get your 5 SRs, 5 or 6 SRs. If you buy the gift boxes, it's a little bit more randomized, so there's more chance to get SRs. It depends.
Josh, you've been to Vegas with me. You know that I shouldn't gamble like that.
Yeah, okay, so
what,
you go for the guarantees.
what we're saying here is there's less quality control in the gift boxes. Go wild. Get the SCRs.
I don't know,
get
man.
both of them.
For a deck box and sleeves, it's like
Oh, it
what?
came with sleeves too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Go.
they're the same really cheap quality ones that came in the last anniversary
We
box.
we already knew they were gonna be.
Oh,
It sucks.
It's just like it's what one gift box is like what 30, 32 something.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it
Depends some places,
depends on
yeah.
your price. Never mind. 'Cause I picked up 6 for 120 US dollars.
Okay.
120?
So $20
No,
each.
that's worth it.
US
Yeah,
dollars though.
yeah,
You got to
so
remember
I made it
Birrar.
out.
If it was Canadian, that'd be $5,000.
Yeah.
That's 3 bags of beard.
It's 3 Karl bags. Just, I'm paying with this, okay? Thank you. What the fuck
Josh
is
is
this?
almost as far away from Canada as you can get on the globe.
Shit.
Okay, that's not actually close.
So
I didn't think
Australia?
about that.
So
No,
Australia?
He's in Hawaii.
Yeah.
That's
exaggerated.
Like that's halfway to Australia.
Yeah.
Could be.
But yeah, like
Furthest away from Canada.
for that much for I think it's 4 boosters. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I did the math. I paid $20 more than what I would have gotten 2 boxes. Or actually, no. Yeah. No. The
Wait, is it
price,
4?
the retail price for the mythic boosters is 100. So it depends. It really depends on where you get it. But the prices, they're gonna sink once
Yeah.
the actual boosters come out. So
People are just hot and horny to get their hands on it. That's why like the gift box is selling like pretty decently.
Yeah.
I'd say like in Canada.
But the Mythic boosters have the benefit of giving my LGS money, and I like him, so.
Totally.
Yeah, true. Here you only have like a few bucks. And what out? I need those golden thwartings
oh, they
Before
are
I-
beautiful.
before I get banned. Oh, we can't do that. Oh no, we're warping out. Yeah.
Come on, Karl. That's the next one. You got to write these down. You got to get
Oh,
the
yeah,
notepad
definitely
out. Actually, just take out a couple hair, mix it together, make some paper, and fucking write on there.
Make some paper.
No, I was
down.
I was wondering if you guys, what do you think is gonna, if we're gonna have a ban list, what do you think is gonna end up on it?
Oh, we are not starting this convo.
That's
But-
a conversation, bro.
That's a.
But
The whole episode.
we know people will be pissed whatever we say anyway. So
Yeah,
we'll leave it at
Ban
that.
Manaka. Done.
It's true.
We know Gohan's gonna be on that list.
Yeah, Icarus.
I think I was actually trying to like balance it out, and I mean Chris made a good point. I was saying you could only do the combo thing during your opponent's turn, the draw. You know, the draw combo during your opponent's turn. So he only gets 1 draw total each turn, versus when they attack and when they receive attack. But that's about it. That's all I could think of. And he said you would have to discard a card to get a skillless monster from your drop. So it's a trade. That was
Right.
his input.
So actually, they're gonna ban the leader and do it and remake it.
Yeah, they'll just ban the leader, and then everyone goes on to the next yellow leader. That's just how
Right.
yellow works. It's just, okay, we got all these things, and I'll just take out these monster skillless cards, and on to the next one.
Ban
Yeah.
Hercule. Done.
It's true.
Hercule,
He's fucked. But, yeah, on that note, before we go down another 86 rabbit holes, because I know anytime we'll talk about ban lists, it'll go on forever. Those ones are usually our longest team talks anyway. But
I don't know what you're talking about.
Smashing
Chug-
a beer.
No, finish it. We're looking.
Do it, you coward.
Good. Now we're talking. Now I'm gonna go break out the whiskey. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Karl is now our resident mutant. We are looking to file to become the X-Men, the school for gifted children. And yeah, I don't know if anybody else has superpowers. Like, I guess you're welcome to come and fight Karl in a 1v1.
Oh yeah,
I'll watch
I'm
that.
down.
I have
Okay.
arthritis. Is it a superpower?
Could be.
Kinda.
Honestly, it's we got to see. It's only time will tell.
I got it. I got it when I was 24. I think that's pretty super.
That's pretty super.
Yeah.
I walked
Yeah.
across a minefield once and
Oh
lived.
damn. All right.
That's true.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's all I got though. That's all I
Well, it's a good thing. You're still there.
I can nap
True.
whenever I want.
got. Hey, there you go.
Do it right now. Prove it.
How much time we got?
2 minutes. Go.
Oh my
Are you gonna keep this on? Are you gonna keep this on the video, right?
Yes, I am.
Wow, in your bed? Wow, that's the second time I've heard that we're going for a nap in your bed. Okay, let's get ready here.
The guy's fucking stretching for sleep. Oh my god.
Everyone just
Okay.
fucking stare at him. Look directly in your webcam.
Hat.
Hat.
Yeah.
He's covering his eyes so we can't tell.
But for real, I'm wondering if everything in his house is tagged with what it is. Like bed, toilet.
Or- How do I get out of here?
Girlfriend.
If you, if you, mistress, if there's,
And here's the question. Like, oh no, I cannot say that. I cannot.
sure
say
you can.
Say it's like
Sure
end
you
the video
can.
right there.
The,
that. Do your
if you
girlfriend? Okay, do your
Do
girlfriend?
her-
Do your girlfriend's PGs is like written fuck or ass? I'm wondering.
I'm just wondering what Josh is doing.
He's trying to sleep.
At first, I was like thinking that it was doing the magic trick with the
Yeah. It runs out.
do her PJs say fuck?
Oh man, for real, I'm
Some of,
stupid.
some of them.
He did it.
You don't want to. You don't want to. You don't want to. You don't want to put.
Oh my
Go.
god.
If you subscribe at the
Yeah, if you didn't subscribe after that, fuck you, honestly.
Man. Oh,
I'm-
man, for real.
if you-
That was insane.
if you subscribe at the gold level, you can fight Karl.
yeah.
Oh, man.
And cut.
All in.